Hi guys, Robbie46 here, and I've had some thoughts recently. Well, you would have seen by the title of this video, but the more and more I start thinking about MotoGP 15, the more I start to worry and get a bit concerned about it. I mean, with Ride coming out towards the end of this month, in a couple of weeks, I mean, Milestone have put such a big effort into Ride, being their first own IP, which is great, and I'm really looking forward to Ride. But on the other side of that is how much of MotoGP 15 has been compromised to get Ride to where it is, and how much have they neglected MotoGP 15 whilst finishing off Ride. I mean, like I said, I'm really looking forward to Ride, and I hope it's going to be awesome, and there's no reason why it shouldn't. But with MotoGP 15 meant to be coming out in June, it doesn't leave a lot of time left to finish it. And when Ride, they started first working on Ride, it was only a small team, but as time went on, more and more people from Milestone started working on Ride. So towards the end of Ride, I think that quite a lot of staff are working on it, which is good, because it means that hopefully when the game comes out, it will be polished and bug free and as good as what we're hoping, or even better. But that would mean that the team that were working on MotoGP 15 was getting smaller and smaller. Now, I don't know how small, but you know, if they were concentrated on Ride, which is fair enough. Like I said, their first IP, and they want it to succeed, and I hope it does. But if it's only been a small team working on MotoGP 15 and their deadline is June, they haven't got a lot of time to make it. I mean, it's like a movie franchise. When games developers make a game based on a movie, they've only got like about 8 months to make it, and that's why pretty much all movie games come out of shit. But I just hope that hasn't happened to MotoGP, because obviously they got the license. I don't know how much longer they've got the license for, or when it's up for a renewal. But I think it's mainly Dorna that gets to decide when it comes out, and if Milestone have been too busy working on Ride, then MotoGP 15 might come out and it might be buggy, and I hope it isn't. But in the past, like, I don't think we've had a finished MotoGP game for a few years now. I mean, that's why when it comes out, we've still got to wait a month to finish all the rider lineup for Moto3 and Moto2, because they haven't had time to finish it and put it in the game, and we have to get it as free DLC. But I mean, if MotoGP 15 comes out and it is buggy and glitchy and that, then maybe if Milestone can, maybe not do one next year and take 2 years to make one as opposed to 1. I mean, personally, I wouldn't mind not having a MotoGP game for a year. I know that that might sound a bit weird, me saying that, because I do love MotoGP and I do love the games, but I would rather wait 2 years and get a game which is really good, really polished, and really well finished, and have as much content in it as possible, rather than having one come out every year and just still have bugs and not be finished properly. So it's just something that's been dawning on me as we're getting closer to the release of Ride. Like I said, I'm really looking forward to Ride, and I can't wait for it to come out. I haven't been excited for a game in years, so I'm really looking forward to Ride, and I really hope that MotoGP 15 is none of what I've said, and I hope it is going to be really good and really well finished, and no bugs in it, and hopefully all the riders in it from the start. But yeah, it's just a thought I've had about the Milestone team, because they're not a massive developer, so it's just depends how much they've compromised between Ride and MotoGP, but we'll find out come June. And like I said, I hope Milestone proved me wrong, and I hope it comes out and it's great. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like, subscribe to my channel, and I shall see you guys in the next video. See you.